If you want to grow and educating your soul and spirit, you have to feed them with energy. The brain function is 95% is to regulating the organ and everything moving in the body. But now we use 95% outside.
What's the best advice you ever received? Maybe from one of your masters, something they taught you early on, you always remember.
My master told me that every day you're walking in a balancing a path. Balancing. I get angry, I get frustration, I hate you, it's okay. As long as I know that, hey, I have hate, oh my God, today my hate go beyond my control now, I need to bring it down. I need to grow more love, joy, happiness, kindness, generosity. I need to grow good energy to balancing with the negative energy. That's all to do. You don't have to be holy man. You only say, do some good to balancing with some bad.
Okay. Does that mean if I'm having a really happy, joyous day, I should balance that off with some hate as well?
Hate, you don't have to do anything.
Okay.
Angry, you don't have to do anything. Like weeds, they grow everywhere.
Okay, they grow.
They grow faster than flower.
Okay.
Than vegetable.
Okay, because we're human.
Yes. You just have to keep the good energy grow and balancing with the negative.
Okay.
Don't let them go wild. If you just work with them every day, like, okay, you're growing too much, I pull you out a little bit and let the vegetable grow a little bit. Now we're balancing the grass, the weeds and the vegetable and the flower and the tree.
If you could pick up your phone and make a phone call to the 20-year-old MANTAK CHIA, that young man, probably in Hong Kong maybe at that time, and give him some advice, what would you tell him?
I might tell him that keep on doing that you like and continue doing that. Okay, and improve it. Yeah, and so you can be success in everything. Anything. People can just keep on doing the same thing and they're success. And that's what I could, okay, I keep on sticking and never change. Sometimes in the beginning difficult.
On that same note, what's the best advice you ever received? Maybe from one of your masters, something they taught you early on, you always remember. You
know, it teaches me that our soul and spirit is energy, intelligent energy. And the whole universe is covered with energy. So if you work with energy, you're never wrong. And that is, I stick with it. And I always tell people everywhere I go, if you're working with energy, you're never wrong. Because the whole universe, your soul and spirit is the intelligent energy. And this one proved by the West. I never understand how to explain to the West. And after they do a picture of the violet light, they're interconnecting together. There's a famous picture. And they use 1 million pictures to prove that the whole universe are covered with violet light and interconnecting together like big wide web. So the whole world are interconnecting. And the conclusion in one word, what they say. This web, this condensed violet light that interconnecting together, they have intelligence. And I said, that is what I am. Took me so long time, I cannot understand. My master told me that our soul and the spirit is energy. And you need to feed, if you want to grow and educating your soul and spirit, you have to feed them with energy. So they're never wrong. So my master said, if you work with energy, you're never wrong. So now I understand that my goal is I need to grow and educating my soul and the spirit. And I'm not sending my soul and spirit into Harvard or Cambridge. I'm not sending them, but the universe up there. Every planet is one universe for the soul and spirit. There hold so many information there. You see. So
you're educating your soul and spirit with the universe, not at Harvard and Cambridge.
That is the key. There's a whole thing in my teaching.
Okay.
And our soul and spirit is intelligent energy. So only energy can feed them. You cannot feed them with a big piece of steak. They're not going to grow. But our physical can take a steak, transform to energy. and we can transform the energy, and we can feed them.
Okay.
And the soul spirit grow, and they educated. Now we call going back to heaven, and you have a job to do. Why? Because the interconnecting is an intelligent energy, attain master. They become one interconnection in the universe, help control and maintain the universe. Everybody go to heaven, but you need to grow your soul and spirit. When I grew up in the Christian, and every week I go there, and one thing caught me when I was small, because the priest said, you come to the church and we give you a spiritual food. And after that, for a while, I said, I don't feel that. Where the spiritual food they give me, it's only in the brain. A lot of thinking, a lot of, okay, I'm going to go to heaven, I'm going to be very good, I'm going to be good boy, I'm going to be like this. But when I learn the Tao, I say, oh, I understand it. My soul and spirit is energy. I need to make more energy to feed them. And they grow. And when they grow up, they require knowledge and wisdom themselves. And how? They have connection up to the universe. Every single planet, a moon have more information than all the Google can have. They store information. There is a high school or elementary school for the soul and spirit.
To that 20-year-old that's watching us somewhere in the world, in Thailand, in Portland, in Brisbane, and they want to grow up someday to do great things, what advice do you give to them?
The first step is make sure you don't lose too much energy. A lot of people, they study too much and they drain all their energy. When they come to work, they have no more energy. Yeah. And people, when they work, they need energy, but they don't build up energy, and they lost energy. And the success is gone. You see? So in the Tao said, if you keep more energy stored, and you have more chance to finish or get the thing done and make you success. So health and good energy and store energy is the success of everything that you want to do. It doesn't mean you have to be a great man or a super rich person, but you just have enough. That's all.
Okay. Protect your energy.
Right.
Okay.
No energy, nothing left.
You've seen the world over the last 30 years. You've been there when the Berlin Wall came down.
Yeah.
Now you see people, mobile phones,
Right.
YouTube,
Right.
Google,
Cloud.
all the information out there. Like you
Right.
said, a lot of people, spectators, right?
Right.
Where are we going as humans?
People have to start to turn more inwardly now. Now we are too much. You know, in the brain, okay, the brain function is 95% is to regulating the organ and everything moving in the body. But now we use 90%, 95% outside. Now the brain get big trouble. Because we take the brain out. The job that they should do, they regulate this, regulate that, and do all kind of things. Because brain have to control every part of the whole body working. But now our brain all out. Now the brain are so busy outside, that's why we are so sick here. We're getting sicker and sicker because we put the brain so much outside.
Right, focusing on all those other things.
All those things, and not focusing inside your body.
Okay.
The inner smile put the people right back into their body first. At least, you smile. You just follow the smiling into organ by organ by organ. And you take 10 or 20 minutes, now your brain go back to your body. And now you're regulating and making the job. Oh my God, I haven't do this for a long time, I haven't do this for a long time, or this system don't work. Now the brain start to take care. Brain is called emperor. We call prime minister and president. This is the brain. The heart we call general. This one is the cabinet, the eye looking cabinet. The chancellor or cabinet or the working with all the president. That's how the whole body is. If the president are so busy with all their life, with the girlfriend, with everything, now the country gonna get big trouble. Yeah.
Meditation is very popular these days.
Yes.
Everyone's meditating.
Yes.
Is the next level for us to be meditating and smiling? Oh, meditating energy, right. Which is smiling into our body and moving the energy.
Multiply your organ energy first, and you feel energy. And now you meditate to move energy and you meditate